We are here at the HBO party. I just want to move out of the way. Take a look at this. The party is just now getting started. You can hear the music in the background. You know I'm going to be dancing later on. Now we're told cameras are already lined up outside the hotel where Lori Loughlin and her husband are staying in Boston. And we should expect a lot of coverage at the federal courthouse tomorrow. In the studio, I'm Brittney Hopper, KCAL 9 News. Guys, I actually almost fell for it. So many of us who are on social media actually fell for this hoax, including many celebrities. Peter and Elsa, it is starting to rain again, and that is scaring a lot of people who live in this area. Now, some of them were ordered to evacuate. Some of them chose to stay. I just want to show you, this is the reason. Just take a look at all of this debris and mud. And also, if we just can move up this way and show you guys this white pole right here, well, I'm told that that's where a fire hydrant is. So you could just see how much mud just came down through here. Elsa, witnesses tell me that this was just absolutely frightening. People were running, they were screaming. Children were inside the pool at the time of this. That's right, earlier this afternoon, this entire area behind me was packed with people, thousands of people, mostly Trump supporters who outnumbered counter-protesters. Peter and Elsa, just down the road is where Scott Disick lives, behind a gated community. Now, I talked with one of his neighbors who tells me why he thinks this was an inside job. The World's Best airs right here on CBS after the Super Bowl. This is the flyer that was put out throughout this Beverly Hills neighborhood. Beverly Hills is home to a very large population of Jewish people, and many in the community are outraged. These super scoopers will only be available for the LA County Fire Department until November 30th, unless there happens to be a very bad fire. A few hundred firefighters have been working non-stop in steep terrain and very hot conditions. What an amazing event tonight. So many artists are still inside honoring the great Dolly Parton. I have to say, it was such an honor because she gave me a hug on the red carpet tonight. Oh my, no! Oh my, you just made my life. The legendary Dolly Parton. Jolene, was recognized tonight as the 2019 Music Cares Person of the Year, one of the most prestigious events during Grammy Week.
Well, it's a great compliment to think that you've lived long enough to be able to have a night like this, to be honored with all these wonderful artists singing my songs, and it's for a wonderful cause. Yes. And so it's just great. I'm so excited.
Some of the biggest names in music performed on stage tonight. Miley Cyrus, Katy Perry, Garth Brooks, and Trisha Yearwood, just to name a few.
Every song tonight you'll go, oh my God, and you just start losing count, and that's why she is who she is.
Yeah, she just changes the energy. You know the minute Dolly Parton's on the property, right? So she's just special.
Other artists performing on stage like Brandi Carlile, who's up for 6 Grammy Awards on Sunday, says Dolly Parton has paved the way for so many female artists.
I mean, it's Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is the undisputed queen of country music, an accidental feminist, a supporter of LGBTQ people, long before it was cool, and she's my hero.
Proceeds from tonight's event supports Music Cares, a foundation founded by the Recording Academy that ensures music people have a place to turn to in a time of need.
Hold me closer and I feel no pain, every beat of my heart. We've got some.
Now, this event is in its 29th year, meaning it has raised so much money, helping so many people. We're live tonight in downtown LA. I'm Brittney Hopper. Back to you guys in the studio. We want Trump! Thousands of people lined the streets in Newport Beach Sunday afternoon as President Donald Trump made his way to his fundraiser. Orange County has been historically more on the conservative side. And on Sunday, Trump supporters significantly outnumbered protesters. Now, the event ended at 4 p.m. We're told Trump is now in Nevada. With severely dry brush due to drought conditions and extreme heat, these firefighters had their work cut out for them. Saturday late afternoon, a fire broke out just off the 5 freeway in Castaic, at one point crossing the freeway and splitting the fire into 2 separate fires, and came dangerously close to this community.
Every year it's like this. Every year, you know, you get fire threats, but never this close.
Hilda Pena lives in the community that had voluntary evacuation Saturday. She said she didn't get much sleep overnight, and on Sunday, more helicopters made water drops. She watched with anxiety, fearing her home could burn down.
The first thing was getting the kids out of here. That was priority.
2 firefighters were also injured with minor burn injuries while battling this fire. They are expected to be okay. We're told the start of fire season is here and the conditions are not looking good.
When you couple the really aggressive and unusual fire behavior we've been experiencing this year, then you tie in the relative low humidities with the high temperatures. It can be very strenuous on the firefighters.
For Pena, she says she is so grateful for the firefighters and her community as they sit and watch to see what happens. At this point, the cause of the fire is still under investigation. In Castaic, I'm Brittney Hopper, CBS 2 News.